Good day, everybody, and welcome back to another episode of MFAN, Military and Foreign Affairs Network. I am the voice of reason. Alright, so in this video we are going to look at the largest military base on the planet. Yep, that's right. This is allegedly the largest military base on the planet, and it is located inside of Inner Mongolia of China. And this base serves as the People's Liberation Army's Opposing Force Training Center. So mainly this base is comprised of the Blue Force, or a military unit that fights and resembles a Western based warfare methodologies. Now, I think that's a little probably, I wouldn't say that's completely correct. I mean, obviously, they also would have to simulate, Russian, to a lesser extent, maybe India and Vietnamese and Taiwanese methodologies, and obviously, in the context of Russia and India, you have different equipment that isn't necessarily Russian, or I'm sorry, Western. But again, this is it. This is the largest military base on the planet, and the concept of this is really that Chinese units come to this facility, and it looks like they do not bring their own equipment. Their equipment is provided to them to use at this base. It becomes rather complicated to load your tanks on a railhead, or and then move them to said location all the way out here in Inner Mongolia. So I think it would be a little bit challenging in terms of using some of the main battle tanks, because China has a few different main battle tanks that it uses. I mean, you have the Type 99, the Type 96, and then you have older models that are probably closer to T-62s and T-55s that have been upgraded. But maybe at the space they have all necessary fighting vehicles that these units can use when they arrive. But you can see here it is massive, and nothing is labeled where you can physically see what it is, but I assume these are administrative or barracks type of buildings. I would assume these are definitely barracks. You can see the athletic fields, the mini athletic fields, and the barracks. And you can go over here and see the large motor poles. And it is just, I assume these are probably maybe battalions or bigger than battalions. Who knows? But again, you can see just more tarped armored vehicles. These are all the heavy armored vehicles, it looks like, on these motor pools to the far east of the facility. And lots of vehicles. And you go down here, and supposedly this is kind of a urban terrain training area, and this would resemble the Taiwanese government building. So pretty impressive.